Narrowly escaping the attack on Groom Range. Carter, company's director, Falk to a... Okay. I guess we don't get to read those either.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach.
Sky Ranger is just a weird-looking helicopter.
Control. This is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Permission granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna take more than a hole in the ground to beat those things.
Like, the front of it just feels so open. I guess he gets more visibility while, you know, flying.
Just admit it. You're impressed. So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
Well, yeah.
You were never meant to.
We work closely with our sister organization, the MIB.
This base wasn't
Never heard of
meant
them.
to be
You were meant
operational
to.
for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
Director
U.S. Army checkpoint.
Welcome back.
These two are with me.
Hello, boys. How we doing? Yes.
Location is secure.
Keep it going.
And I intend
Mulch all around me if we're doing a good job.
I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time.
Hi, kids. Thanks for the alert.
Prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on. When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became
As
top
they're known
priority.
to do.
Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it. All right, people. Show's over. Back to work.
Carter, this is Nico Da Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here.
Ah, swanky plays you got here.
That
What?
Weaver is one tough broad.
Yeah, it's quite the dame she is.
This is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your office and your quarters. Do you mind if I call you Will?
I had to sleep here as well.
Do mind.
Well, I'm not calling you Agent Carter. You might be military,
Oh.
but I'm not that formal.
Okay,
For William.
why?
Yeah, well, I prefer Nico, even if my mother insists on calling me Nicholas. There are some things that are just beyond our control.
I can see we'll be fast friends, you and I.
Glad
Right.
to hear it. My supply of friends got cut.
I refuse to call you by your last name. Fuck you.
For now, sure. You have any questions, just ask. And one more thing.
Yeah.
The old man, Director Falk. He's a hard man to impress, but you managed it. Not what I expected after reading your file. Only pleasant surprise I've had all day.
I have a
Many
file.
people around here know my history.
We all know each other. Don't worry, you'll get to read up on us too. The old man thinks that the more attached we are to one another, the better we'll be in the field. The Bureau might be an adjustment for you. We work in teams here. Seems like you're more...
Teams.
accustomed
Never
to
heard of the
operating
concept. I'm just a lone,
Well, I'm
just a lone
also
wolf, they say.
accustomed to the enemy
Go
being
out there and go
few.
pop, pop, pop.
An attack like
It's the way I do
this is gonna
things.
mean a lot of adjustment for everybody. I'm a different man today than I was yesterday, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
Where were you this morning? Did you get caught in any of this?
No. I was out gathering intel on a weather anomaly way out in the boondocks. Something was interfering with television and radio signals.
Turns out it's just a weather balloon with swamp
Military
gas.
gear.
You know how it
Since
is.
the attack, it's gone global.
They shut down our communication just before the attack. Keep us from coordinating. Smart.
Sure, but there's one way it helped us. Can you imagine the panic if the public found out about an alien attack?
Well, tell me more about the Bureau,
So you know
son.
your way around this place.
I don't typically work out of this facility. Hell, no one really did until today. I'm with the NSA, but my post for the past few months has been with a small team that reports to Director Falk.
Anomalies. What type?
Different types, but all, well, supernatural. Sounded silly to say it until a few hours ago. Mostly weather oddities, but also we've been recovering deposits of this Illyrium stuff.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was needed. Now, people who were pre-flagged for recruitment are coming in. Well, the ones that are still alive.
People were pre-selected? From where?
From the military, the clandestine service, DIA, even some civvies. No one knew that they were selected until they got the call. As of this morning, Falk activated the project and sent that call out.
And before today?
For the last few years, it's just been a couple dozen specialists. But now, we got a lot of new squaddies to bring up to speed.
I need to get myself oriented. Let's talk later.
Sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board.
And don't call me
The
Will.
director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good seats.
My profile. William James Carter, born on November 4th, 1920, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to Beryl and Jeremiah Carter. Jeremiah. That's an old name. Education, a bullshit engineering degree from Indiana University. Marshall status, widowed. Beryl Carter, Nee Douglas, mother deceased in 1952. Jeremiah Carter, father deceased in 1959. Julia Carter, go away, bug. Julia Carter, Nee Crenshaw, wife, deceased 1959. Oh, they're all last name. Richard Carter's son, deceased 19. What? The son's also dead? Damn. Richard William Carter joined the Army in December 1941, leaving college and to enlist shortly after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Saw action in the Pacific Theater and earned the rank of Master Sergeant in commendations for service in the Burma campaign. Service ended on October 25th, 1945, after which he returned to college on the GI Bill. Shortly after graduating, the CIA recruited Carter in 1948 as a field operative. His quick thinking and bravery served him well, and he rose through the ranks, earning personal commendations from both Director Hoover and President Truman. He excelled at deep cover assignments, serving for weeks or months at a time in Indonesia and the USSR. 1959, during a deep cover assignment in Laos, a fire at his family home in Arlington killed his father, wife, and son. God damn. However, due to the communications blackout in this mission, Carter did not learn of the tragedy until he returned in 1960. He alternates between blaming himself and the agency for the tragedy. This, as much as anything else, led to his drinking problem. Following a string of disciplinary charges in December 1960, when Carter was reassigned to domestic operations only, continued problem led to a further demotion to administrative duties in June 1961. Myron, this one's aggressive, temporal, and defensive, but gets the job done. I don't recommend it, but the bureau's in your department. If you insist on him, I don't recommend a long-term position. The man used to be a hero, but now he's just for himself. He's not useful for much anymore, except as an expendable asset. J. Edgar Hoover. Oof. Not from Hoover. Ooh, Nicola Alexandra de Salvia, divorce. Joel, Washington, D.C., Metropolitan Police Department, 1940 advanced student, deputy sheriff of high competition field work, and began pursuing a career with the FBI as legal analysis. During the screening, the FBI discovered that DeSalvius had not completed his JD degree. Having dropped out of college due to financial concerns and falsified credentials, Deputy DeSalvius lost his job on December 24th, 1951. He quickly led to the collapse of his marriage. However, the FBI was impressed by DeSalvius' record with the MPD as well as his interpersonal skills, and on February 14, they recruited him on a probationary basis for field work. So they kind of ruined his career and his marriage, and then they're like, you know what? Never mind. You're a pretty cool dude. You get to work with us. I demonstrated exceptional skill in the field and received a small degree of fame with the heroic single-handed arrest of the bank robber K.D. Carpenter on February 1495. So as a claim, Agent Silvio was really demoted back to probationary agent due to various moral concerns about his activity when off duty. Okay, in 1959, after an embarrassing arrest in New York City where he and Jassinger assaulted an officer and the FBI decided to move him out of visible work at Director Falk's request. Okay, so he's a bit of a trouble agent. More so than Carter here. Didn't I kill you, my room girl, right there in the center?
Lights.
Camera. Action! Oh, that scientist, he's old and wrinkly as fuck.
We are at war. And not the one we were expecting. Groom range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6.
Yeah, the Soviets gonna have to wait their goddamn turn.
In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not.
We're still gonna fight
We now
the
face an opponent
the
from
goddamn
beyond our
Soviets.
world, whose identity is yet
even
to
during
be
this
known.
goddamn alien
But
invasion.
make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us.
Huh, I thought I had the
They have
subtitles on.
technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons. And when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win.
In that order.
Welcome to XCOM.
Yo, XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't hold on for a year.
I'm sorry, the country needs me.
Your family needs you.
No! No, I can help them. Let me help them!
Will. Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
Ah, it's a great nap. Nothing like a great nap to start the day.
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
What did I say?
Something about a fire. I don't know. I guess after the morning you had, it makes sense.
No, this wasn't about that. It wasn't about Grim Range.
Well, my guess is you're not the only one having nightmares after this morning. Head shrinking's gonna be a big business after this war. If there isn't after this war. Christ, that was dark. Anyway, Falk's looking.
No, the dark part
Once
is
he's off
there
his
is
face
going to
out.
be an afterward. It's just whether or not you'll be part of it.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Guess you don't know him all that well yet. The director doesn't tell anyone anything he doesn't think they need to know.
Oh, that sort of type, huh?
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me. Seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Oh, ain't you fancy?
Yo, I gotta say, I'm not sure this particular area wasn't meant to be the actual base of operations, or the fact that they did not plan to put any sort of quarters for the crew. I'm gonna assume it's the first, because the second one's kind of stupid.
Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more important issues to deal with?
Sure, that's why I haven't bothered with it. But if someone on the outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal, well, they could be important.
Who would know more about this?
Check with Operator Chelsky. She's information officer for the Bureau. Keeps track of communications, arranges contacts, manages what the public hears. The whole deal.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Check the radio. Out of my way, DeSalvia.
2. Message repeats. 2, 5, 0.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across the hall.
Repeats.
Might be important.
2, 5, 0. November.
250 November 892. God, I hope I don't have to remember
8,
that.
9.
What is it, Will?
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
Well, at least we got some nice music. Oh wait, this is my desk. Or no, is this my... I don't know. Yeah. Ah, you must be the radio dame.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can't keep the enemy contained?
In that case, civilian unrest is the least of our problems, isn't it?
True. We can start recruiting straight out the street for XCOM.
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range.
We're using Bluetooth technology.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that. Just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to...
Oh, no! Shit, hold up. Hold up. God damn it. No, don't open that. See, that... Does anybody remember this? Let's see. Okay. There you go.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
November, I think that's what, north? Okay, yeah.
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What
Wait.
It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to start writing those down.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Although I'm not sure how that's gonna go into the future. Insert information for Derek MD. Sir, enemy has run our casualties are high and we have trouble maintaining counterattack. The enemy was able to infiltrate and release our stores of. Never had a chance. All staff begging. Oh. Okay, so gonna have to keep an eye on the radio. Gonna have to write down everything they kind of throw at us. Well, I'm gonna have to memorize the notes they throw at us anyway. Where am I going? Anybody else I can talk to here? Take a look at operations. Just a bunch of monitors. Else, look at these. Look at these Game Boy. Look at these Game Boy monitors. Just another bars and grabs. Bar grabs.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different
Oh,
picture.
they're talking about me.
Okay, agents.
What am I playing this on?
We going on another wild goose chase, Director?
What am I playing this on?
Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver. Agent Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is...
Is this some kind of joke?
I assure you, I do not joke about potential infiltration.
Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay?
Yes, put the stain back in the kitchen where she belongs.
Director, how many concrete case cases of the Outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations?
2 confirmed, 1 pending.
Thank you, Director. If I may continue...
Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir.
Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
Great job with that one. I think you caught him. Oh wait, no, I think he killed everybody. Yeah, let me see if I can turn on the subtitles. Oh, where are they? Invert look, no. Aim snap, target flow. Graphics. No, not that either. Is there no... Really? There's no... Veteran, all hit messages... I can't find them. Where the... No? Is there really no, We got graphics, screen, wide, film grain. I don't mind the film grain. Ugh, I guess there's no subtitles for me to toggle on. Don't mind me, man. Just reading this private communique. Security installations almost complete. Director, fuck. The closed-circuit security system has been installed in several of the facility's main rooms as well as the corridors. The covers all major sections of the base, and at your request, we have added a monitoring station to your office. The recording options have also been provided, but some of the crew have concerns about installing cameras in living and hygiene quarters. Totally understood, but with potential infected, we just can't be too careful. You can expect all surveillance to be in place soon. Pat Barkley, maintenance. Man, he's just there to watch you shower.
Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others.
I don't. She is right. I do not. But first.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies. Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what
Come over here, Carter. I'd like a word.
Busy, sir.
They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean to say aliens? It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation, and... No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference. No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this department. General Deans is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand? Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation. That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like New Mexico.
Alright, now that I'm done, sir, let's have our talk.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
Now, tell me anything you know about the enemy.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now.
And when are we gonna get our
It was
beds?
created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology...
Yes, that's the one. I want to see how the upgrade system works.
We got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab. But we've already got one of the best leading the team.
Ooh.
Dr. Dressner.
Dressner.
He won't be doing it alone.
That sounds familiar.
Organizing field teams to be sent
Seen the other games? I can't remember.
Missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Yes. It's time to make the team in time. When do I get to not be level 1? That's what I want to know. Why are all my teammates way better than me?
Welcome aboard, sir.
Yeah, out the way, son.
Look like?
I have business to attend.
Look like us.
I've seen them. They look like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Remote University. Wait, is that the name of the... Yeah, oh, Rosemont University. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
Come
What's
on,
this?
Will. We need to talk.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director
What am I
Falk
playing these on?
personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be your team leader. It's an honor to work with you, Agent De Silva.
Is he carrying like a massive real player at all times just to listen to these?
Clear about what we'd be doing. For the most part, it's what you're familiar with. You're all experienced field agents, so investigation and recovery in hostile environments aren't new to you. You said it, best in the service. And it brings all the normal risks of any field work involving hostiles. Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects? Yes, they might be different than you're used to. You mean we're not going after the Reds? So who are we looking for? We believe we have uncovered a new enemy of the state.
Oh, you'll notice when you'll know who they are once you see them.
Their organization. Oh, understood. I think you can put us up against anybody in the world, sir. Yes, well,
that's the issue, isn't it? Okay, before I start, what's on the other side? Because it seems like this room display. Operations ready. Ooh, the laboratory. I think that's what they're still working on in here. Can't go that way. Alright, so the lab is gonna... Let's see what we got. Sky Ranger, Infirmary, Ready Room, Laboratory. Okay, so that's the lab. Hopefully we'll get this done by the next mission. I want to see the lab. I want to get some upgrades going. Why is that soldier sleeping there? Oh, it's a dummy. Why is that dummy sleeping there?
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing.
Already?
Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Uh-oh.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help. Quick and quiet.
Ian, are the rumors true? Some of us have been shut away down here in the war room since the initial attack. Reports of the devastation have been bad enough, but can they really hide among us? Are we supposed to fight against that? Do we know if this base is secure? Some of us has already been getting twitchy after long hours without seeing the sun. Rumors are like this could be a riot. Lauren Sager, material specialist. Okay, so how do I make... Oh! Just the
This
machine.
is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies.
Ah, new equipment, nice.
All of them the best at what they do.
So we got me. We got Hauser, Zhang, Zamperto. Oh, these are different. Yeah, I want to see the. How do I wanted to see abilities. Mine's healing. I wish I knew what these were. Communications, huh? How many squads can I have? There you go. Pistol, center pack, abilities, combat sims. Increase the combat performance of allies in the area. Alright, he's got that. So I can give him that, or I can give him the pistol. No, actually, no, that's still what he has. Perks. Ah, there we go. Officer goal, increase accuracy with weapons. Description training as military officers. Okay, so there you go. Combat sims. Oh, this is...
By releasing an aerosol cloud, the support agent briefly improves the accuracy, damage, and evasion of all nearby squad mates.
Oh, okay, so group up and then scatter the fuck about. I do like the little preview. Okay, let's go back. He's support, okay. So he's got the sniper. Okay, so he's our recon critical strike. We got abilities, got the critical strike. Oh.
Recon agents are experts at sighting a target's weaknesses and hitting it for maximum effect.
Take less damage in combat. This agent has gone through additional... critical strike. Oh, okay. I'll play with that later. I can retire them. How many squad mates can I have, though? That's the thing. What are you? You're the engineer? Shotgun, center pack, scatter. Restoration of all abilities. Okay. I never actually got to use this. How exactly does this work?
The engineer flushes outsiders out of the target area. This can force enemies out of cover or drive them toward a trap.
Okay. Oh, I can only have 3. Okay, what do you do? For rifle center taunt. Oh, let me guess. We're getting provoking saggers, moving cover and taking. Oh, okay, so. Man, the only problem with that is like I don't know what I'm heading into if this is the case. Alright, I'm gonna bring these guys. I'm assuming I could only have like... Yeah, it's only 3. What happens if I recruit? Ah. Okay. You know what? For now, we'll leave it as is. Whoop.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue.
Well, fuck.
Way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Well, I guess
Damn it, Nils, hold on.
I guess I can't change my team now. I think I accidentally changed something I didn't want, and like, whoops! Guess I'm fucked. Ooh, what's through here though? Any dirty secrets? No, not at all. The hell is that? It's just, oh, it's a TV. That's what that is. Alright, I forgot who we're bringing because I accidentally changed someone out. So let's hope for the best. Although, team of I hope we can get bigger teams. To all base staff, we apologize for the power fluctuations that were causing brownouts throughout the facility. The engineers are working around the clock on bringing all necessary electricity critical subsystems up to speed, but the size of the project is taking a lot toll on our systems. Request your patience and reinstate unnecessary power use. Particularly, we request that Dr. Heinrich and his team in the research lab limit their power consumption. While I appreciate the gravity of the situation we're in, along with the fact that we have never had to run at full capacity, continued power disruption will cause honorable delays in production. Dr. P. Wrangler, Senior Staff Engineer. Wow, look at them.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
You think this plasma burn is bad?
Plasma burn? Ooh, this is a big old doctor place. Why is there just a body layer? Shouldn't that be put somewhere? Oh my god, our stock of medical supplies has been checked and should allow us to care for our patients. That said, with the number of injured that are returning from the field, we still need to ration accordingly as the supplies is not indefinite. Supply lines are strained at best. Please remember to use all medical supplies sparingly and go into a long word. Timmons, I think that was his name. Ah, someone should put this in the furnace. Keep us warm during the winter nights. Wait, are we just doing combat here? Well, look at this. This is a big old combat area, alright. Ooh. It's all eerie. How did the aliens get in? How did he get explosives? I kinda wish I had the shotgun for this situation. I should have checked my equipment. Hello, anybody here? We need to have some words.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Ah, Nils. I hardly knew you, but you were a good guy. Level 5.
Grieve. He died well.
Well, shit.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
I'm surprised he's actually talking to us.
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know.
Why is this alien holding a fucking whatever?
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
We got hostiles! Get those stims ready!
Why not?
Stims ready!
Shit, he...
Keep going, we're getting through! How about some healing?
How about you move somewhere that's not as fucking dumb?
Get behind cover. Repositioning. Focus on that one. It's mine. In place. I'm gonna need some healing here. Healing engaged. Nice medic! Still use some help here. Watch it.
Man, how did you get down so easily? I don't like how this guy just keeps reviving people.
Grenade, get down! Commander, you okay? They're shielded. Take it down. Taking it down. That's your target. Firing on your target. I'm hit. Almost got it down. Target down. Time. Running out. Quickly.
Get up.
Thanks.
Shit, where'd the other guy go? my god, how is it you keep going down? You suck.
You saved my life. Get behind that! On the move! I'm ready!
Am I even causing damage?
Damage shields! Taking heat! Grenade! Walk it off! Running out! You're gonna pay for this!
Commander, you're wounded!
God! I hate this.
Don't you give up yet!
Grenade! Get down!
You're okay.
Thanks, I needed that.
I'm down!
Little help here? Thanks.
This guy sucks. I really don't appreciate this guy at all. He just keeps summoning, like... And my dudes just keep dying. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh my fucking god. Like, why does he have shields? It's insane. Wow, I'm already not liking this, like, at all. Look at this. And the worst part is his shields fucking regenerate.
I need a medic!
Why are you...
Keep the pressure on him!
He just keeps regaining health. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Commander, you're wounded.
Stims! Activating stims!
Oh, this... I can see why this game just kind of sucks.
Thanks, I needed that.
The fact that I had to keep shooting him. Look at that! He has full health already! Like, full shields!
These ones are shielded!
What the hell? Restart the mission. What am I supposed to do here? Why is he, like, just giving out so much damage?
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final...
Oh, fuck off. Really?
Meant to be operational for
Oh, fuck.
We called in every
No, I wanna... Like, what the fuck? I don't like this. What the fuck is this guy? He summons up... I don't like it when they can just infinitely summon dudes. Has a shield that regenerates if I'm not constantly shooting him. Like, wow.
Shield! Get him hard! Stims! Get its attention! Come on, you dumb bastard! Stims ready! Advance.
Oh my god, the fact that he just keeps summoning. This is such a shitty ass.
Taking heat! That's a solid hit!
Look, I just keep...
We need a boost! Activating stims! Focus on that target. Attacking your target.
That's your target.
Copy. Targeting. How about some healing? Explosives out.
Walk it off.
Nice cover. Grenade.
There you go.
Area secure.
God, that was
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody.
like barely any tactical. It was just fucking bum rushing.
Good work. You and Agent Nils report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in ops. We've got work to do.
God. See, at least in the other XCOM, you guys should have a larger team, so you can kind of cover your bases when you bring people over. But in this one, it's a 3, and I have no first-hand knowledge of the environment, meaning I can get fucked over by bringing the wrong people. You can already see that happening. Well, at least I got rid of the dead body. I wish they'd let me run inside the buildings. I hate when games just do that. It's like, you can't, run in here.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Yeah, I know, it's sad. He's like the only level 5, one of the other level 5s we
He's
had.
got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
I'll use whatever naming convention you want. If you're gonna look, if you're not gonna call me by my preferred Agent Carter, I'm not gonna call you by your first name. All right? How about that? Oh, what's this? You got a mission for me?
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
What accent is this?
You need to start paying more attention, soldier. Joking or not, that kind of willful ignorance has no place in XCOM.
Well, I was just trying to make a joke, but I suppose I see your point.
That might have been.
And I see your point, old-timer. Times like this, a man needs to laugh.
Yeah, or cry. Sorry, that was sort of a joke. I mean, it wasn't because it wasn't funny, but I meant it to be, innit? Anyway, did you have something you needed to ask me?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns.
Ooh.
Still, we should serve us.
What kind of big guns are we gonna have? Is it a rocket launcher? Grenade. This game uses grenade launchers.
Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fella who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
I'm pretty sure we'll find a way to take our money.
That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
What is this? Armory Star. After last month's weapon test incident, we've installed and tested sprinklers in the firing range test area. Should have another incident like that last one, and frankly, I don't think the environment here can handle another fire. Please make sure all live fire tests are supervised and target elements are susceptible to fire. Pat Bracey.
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets
What
light
is
up
it?
one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you.
Okay.
Okay, start it up. Okay, later.
What?
Okay, start it up.
What happened?
Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap.
You suck.
Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I knew I should have brought a visor.
That was great. He's like, ah, damn. Ah, crap.
Okay, start it up.
I thought I did. I thought I was winning.
Damn. Ah, crap.
Dude, your aim is fucking awful.
Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes.
Right, yeah.
I should have brought a visor.
Yeah, sure it fucking was. Whatever. Okay, so I can assemble a squad here. Didn't I bring these guys? Should have brought San Pedro with a shotgun. It would have been great.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
I don't think he's even part of my listed people.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the outsiders...
Ah, Ghostbusters before the aliens, eh?
Attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right.
Maybe the ghosts can join us as we fight the aliens.
You're obviously armed forces.
Well, I watched that, actually.
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protected.
Oh, God, your elbow looks awful.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
Oh, I guess those just start glowing again, even though you've already seen them.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please.
I ain't got time for this, Heinrich.
Spare a moment. I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been
And you're German.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you.
I like how all the science are German.
After all,
They probably make science more fun to listen to.
and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Folk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks.
What?
To augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our...
I like how you explain how it's like, I ain't got time for your explanations, old man.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Oh, the lab's finally open. Let's see what we got going down over here. Not much, sadly. Incident from last week. The second time weapons crates were stacked in front of a Sky Ranger Bay elevator. Only the quick thinking of maintenance crew avoided injury during the expedient return of the Sylvia team. Understand? Well, I understand our rush. They need to have fuel and ammunition ready available. It must be procedure through the requisition officer, the Army per normal channels. The requisition officer needs to maintain an accurate count of the service weapons that come back from the field. Proper procedures must be maintained if we're not really effective. Any new, Nope. Same shitty music.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.